said their children had gone to school hungry.
So you can see then they go and rip that off. And Pauline, the absolute boss, just keeps going.
Thank you very much.
But what's more concerning is, how did they get in this venue with the lead politicians in the world? What access do they have to be able to get into the systems and put signs up like this? How dangerous is it when these radicals are just the other day screaming death to Pauline Hanson, death to One Nation, as I'll show you here.
Death to Australia! Death to One Nation! Death to this nation! Shame! Shame!
So you can see they're doing that the other day, and now they're in these facilities, in these events, behind the scenes, setting up these signs. How dangerous is this for our politicians? Who's letting this happen? Who's letting these radicals inside the building? G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, Pauline Hanson just addressed the National Press Club and called out all the woke agenda, all the net zero, radical Islam, everything, saying how she's going to change Australia and put Australians first again. But what was really scary about this is these woke radicals were actually in the building before, somehow infiltrated this place, had ins with someone. Are they working on the inside and set up what we're about to watch now? It's really shocking that these radicals are actually at these high security events, and that behind the scenes being able to set up this stuff to pop up behind Pauline Hanson while she's doing a speech. That means the organizers of this event, where they've got the major politicians there, the leaders of the country, where they should have the highest security, yet these woke radicals are somehow in there. Are they being allowed to be in there to put up radical banners and propaganda? It's absolutely crazy. And I just reacted to this on a full video of this speech, but they kind of didn't show it. So I was like, what was that? Then Pauline just continued to talk like an absolute boss. She did not stop for a second. So we're going to look at this today. I have the full video up of the full interview for members at the moment, probably. It'll be up live very soon. It might be up already, so make sure you check my channel. But let's have a look what these radicals have done.
It reveals the plight of increasing numbers of low-income Australians who now need help just to get by. Thousands of Australians are seeking this help.
So see the left there? On the left, it's a banner. Luckily, the camera crew that were live kept it zoomed in on Pauline. I'll show you what it says.
Every day. Organisations like the Salvos are so overwhelmed with demand, they're having to turn people...
So who's infiltrated this facility, this event, and has access to do this? Has access to the computers for the background to put up stuff like this during one of the future Prime Minister's speeches?
Way. Of the 4,400 people surveyed, 19% said they'd eaten food from a rubbish bin in the past 12 months.
And how insulting are these radical left people putting up a banner behind her like this when she's talking about Australians struggling and eating food out of the garbage? So they cut the audio there. So I'm guessing someone's saying something. She just smiles. I was wondering when I was live reacting, like, why is she smiling? What is this? Because they only kept it on this. But stay tuned, I'll show you. But I just want to show you what happens here.
Inspired or spoiled food.
She keeps going like a boss, unfazed. Didn't get a reaction from the left. They would be crying right now.
91% said they had skipped meals and 32% said they do so on a daily basis. 35% said they survived on only one meal a day. 35% said they survived on only one meal a day. And 67% said they watered down food and drinks to make them last longer. 35% of parents said their children had gone to school hungry.
So you can see then they go and rip that off. And Pauline, the absolute boss, just keeps going.
Thank you very much.
not doing.
So that happened. Let me show you what it said. Let's get it up here. So it said, I oppose pay rises for workers while I took a $100,000 pay rise myself. Just stupid sign. It's just a stupid sign. Like, we want Pauline Hanson to make money. She's finally getting somewhere. She deserves a pay rise for her party to keep pumping this content and take the country back. And she does not oppose pay rises for workers. She wants to sort out inflation and make the country rich again so we can afford everything, so we won't even need a pay rise. What Labor do and the Greens and these woke radicals, they put a massive bill like this thick through Parliament, and it has all these radical ideologies, net zero, hate speech laws, everything, and then it might have one little snippet for workers. So all the other parties vote against the bill because they go, oh fuck, I'm not having all that together. So then they say, oh, you voted against workers. And then the retards at home that are woke go, well, she voted against one law in a bill that tries to destroy Australia. So yeah, you have to vote against the whole bill because Labor put it together so they can turn around and say, look, they voted against workers. When they didn't, they voted against every single thing else in that bill. So it's absolutely disgraceful. But what a boss. Pauline Hanson out there unfazed. Just keeps talking, ignores the sign. The left wing will be crying. You woke absolute retards think this sign hurts anyone. Normal Australians don't care if people make money if they deserve it. We're not communists like you. We do not care if you deserve it. That's the whole thing. It's absolutely ridiculous. But what's more concerning is, how did they get in this venue with the lead politicians in the world? What access do they have to be able to get into the systems and put signs up like this? How dangerous is it when these radicals are just the other day screaming death to Pauline Hanson, death to One Nation, as I'll show you here.
Death to Australia! Death to One Nation! Death to this nation! Shame!
So you can see they're doing that the other day, and now they're in these facilities, in these events, behind the scenes, setting up these signs. How dangerous is this for our politicians? Who's letting this happen? Who's letting these radicals inside the building? Could get very conspiracy theory here, trying to stop a major party that's taking over the other uni parties. But it's absolutely disgraceful. These radicals doing that. It doesn't work. We're not that stupid. We have common sense. People that work hard do deserve a pay rise. We're not against that. It's absolutely ridiculous you think that. And she does not vote against workers getting a pay rise. She votes against Labor's way to do it, causing more mass inflation and not addressing the real issue, net zero mass immigration, and not using our resources to be wealthy again, not having power so everything is cheaper. But check out the full speech. It might only be up for members now. If not, check my channel. It should be live. It's a great speech. She cuts down everything. Radical Islam, the woke agenda, the trans shit with kids, everything. Net zero, mass immigration, the housing crisis, the divide of Australian culture, the attack on Australia, not putting Australians first while they're starving and going hungry. It's absolutely ridiculous what is happening in this country. We are radically declining, becoming a third world country under the Albanese government. And these woke retards want to spread propaganda like this. But nothing will happen to them. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, join to be a member if you want to support the movement. It means a lot to me. If you're watching on Facebook, come over to YouTube and check this out. We cover a lot here and we go live. So make sure you come and join in the conversation. And I'll see you in the next video. Keep speaking up for Australia.